Hello everyone, my name is Oscar. I'm the master roaster here at the Milan Roastery, and today we're going to try a new coffee, México Tenejapa San Cristóbal. This coffee comes from the highlands of Chiapas, a region embedded in history, culture, and incredible flavors. Today we're going to learn a little bit of its history and also have a coffee tasting. Coffee is the most important crop in the region of Chiapas. About 180,000 families depend on it. Farmers have perfected the craft over generations, and coffee grows under the shade of indigenous trees, in fertile soil, and in altitudes that go between 1,200 to 1,800 meters above sea level, creating the perfect microclimates. Here, only the best cherries are selected for the specialty market. After harvesting, coffee goes into the wash process, which means that the coffee gets depulped, then fermented in between 12 to 17 hours, and then dried in small patios near farmers' houses. The selection is the key because it guarantees the quality of the coffee. Chiapas is not only about coffee, it's also about heritage. 44% of the population is indigenous, from different backgrounds that create incredible and colorful clothes and vibrant culture. The city, San Cristóbal de las Casas, also known as Pueblo Mágico, which means magic town, is also well known for its colorful architecture and charm. Coboya, our importer, and the Farmer Support Center in Chiapas have worked hand in hand for over 15 years to promote sustainable practices and access to social programs. For example, women's health program and access to schools for children. Every cup of México Tenejapa San Cristóbal represents that commitment to the community. So now let's head into the tasting. We're going to use a coffee press today. So we have grounded 54 grams of coffee. This, in the coffee press, it will extract the coffee by immersion. It means that the contact of the hot water with the coffee is prolonged over time, guaranteeing a fuller cup and also an even extraction. We use about a proportion of 1 to 18 grams of water, and we let the coffee rest for about 4 minutes. Coffee press is one of my favorite methods. Usually we use this method for full-bodied coffees, but I believe that for this one, that is a light roast, we'll have an even extraction and will allow us to enjoy those oils that are part of the coffee. While the coffee brews, I want to say a little bit about the processing method that we discussed, that is wash process. Basically, this method allows the coffee to generate a little bit of acidity, depending on obviously on the beans and on the varietal. In this case, this is a blend of Marsellesa, Caturra, and Típica varietals. And now we're ready to taste it. So the first step of tasting is smell. And we just let the aroma in. Here I can already feel this sweetness that I was talking about, that is part of these coffee varietals. Then we do a slurp. The slurp allows us for coffee to completely cover our tongue. Yeah, sometimes we make that noise, but that allows us to cool down the coffee a little bit, but also make it completely cover the mouth. After it, we then taste. What are we feeling? Are we feeling some acidity? Are we feeling some body? For me, the first thing that I start to notice is that sweetness of candied kumquat. It has some elements of like a little bit of I would say citric acidity, but also has this sweetness of cocoa and chocolate. The last step is to describe the flavor. For me, this coffee has this sweetness of cocoa nib, and I think that acidity, what I perceive, is a little bit of a citric acidity, close to the kumquat that I was saying of candied fruit. The perfect pairing for this coffee would be almond, but also a little bit of chocolate and candied fruit. If you want to try this remarkable coffee, come to the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in Milan and Reserve stores across Europe, Middle East, and Africa. This cup of coffee is a testament to the quality of our beans and the commitment to our communities. So let's take a sip together and see you soon.